If you care about your skin, your joints, your hair, or the way your body feels when you get out of bed in the morning, you need to hear this before you spend another dollar on collagen supplements. Because what I'm about to explain isn't a powder, it isn't a pill, and it doesn't come in a shiny container promising miracles. In fact, most people walk right past it every single week without realizing they're ignoring one of the most powerful collagen sources on the planet. And here's the uncomfortable truth most people never hear. The majority of collagen supplements on the market today are only fragments of something your body used to get naturally from food. And the real loss isn't just money. It's joint stiffness that slowly creeps in, it's recovery that takes longer every year, and it's skin that quietly loses structure without you noticing day to day. Stay with me, because once you truly understand this, buying collagen powders will start to feel like paying for a shadow of the real thing. I'm Dr. Daniel Sato, and for many years I've worked with adults over 50 who were doing everything they believed was right. They were taking supplements, avoiding junk food, trying to stay active, and doing their best to age well. Yet they still came in complaining about aching knees, stiff fingers, poor recovery, and skin that felt thinner and more fragile than it used to. And the reason surprised almost all of them. They weren't missing collagen. They were missing the way collagen is meant to be consumed. Long before collagen powders, subscription supplements, and influencer marketing, people weren't supplementing collagen at all. They were eating it. They were consuming the parts of the animal modern diets quietly taught us to throw away. And when those foods disappeared from the diet, the body slowly lost access to the raw materials it depends on to maintain structure. Your body doesn't treat collagen like a vitamin you either have or don't have. Collagen is structural. It's the framework that holds everything together: your skin, your joints, your tendons, your ligaments. Even parts of your gut lining rely on it. And as you age, your body becomes more selective about how it absorbs and uses nutrients. That's why food-based collagen behaves very differently than powdered collagen peptides. Food doesn't just deliver amino acids, it delivers signals your body has recognized for thousands of years. One of the most misunderstood collagen foods is beef tendon. At first glance, it doesn't look like food at all. It looks tough, pale, and unfamiliar. Many people assume it's fat or waste. That misunderstanding is exactly why it remains one of the most powerful and underrated collagen sources available. Beef tendon is not muscle meat, it's connective tissue. And nutritionally, that distinction matters more than most people realize. Tendon is composed almost entirely of protein, and the majority of that protein is type 1 collagen, the most abundant collagen in the human body. This is the same collagen that gives skin its structure, supports tendons and ligaments, and helps maintain the integrity of connective tissue throughout the body. Beef tendon naturally contains glycine and proline, two amino acids essential for collagen synthesis and tissue repair. Glycine also plays a role in calming the nervous system and supporting deeper sleep, something many adults struggle with as they age. Tendon also provides glucosamine, a compound so commonly associated with joint supplements that many people forget it originally came from food. When you eat tendon, you're not isolating one compound, you're getting everything together in the ratios your body evolved to use. Raw tendon is extremely tough, which is why most people never consider eating it. But when prepared correctly, it transforms completely. Slow cooking breaks down the collagen into gelatin, turning something nearly inedible into something soft, bouncy, and deeply satisfying. The cooking liquid itself often cools into a thick gel. That gel isn't just broth, it's concentrated collagen in a form your body absorbs with ease. People who regularly include tendon in their diet often notice gradual improvements in joint comfort, flexibility, and recovery. Not overnight miracles, but steady changes that feel natural rather than forced. Another collagen food most Western diets ignore entirely is chicken feet. To many people, they don't even register as food. But nutritionally, chicken feet are extraordinary. They're composed almost entirely of skin, cartilage, tendons, and connective tissue, which means they're rich in type 2 collagen, the form most closely associated with cartilage health and joint cushioning. If knees, hips, fingers, or shoulders have started reminding you of their presence more often than you'd like, this is exactly the type of collagen your body recognizes. Chicken feet also naturally contain chondroitin, calcium, and phosphorus. compounds often sold in joint supplements at a premium price. But again, food matters because of context. In food form, these compounds arrive alongside gelatin and amino acids that help the body use them effectively. When simmered properly, chicken feet release collagen into broth, transforming it into something silky, glossy, and deeply nourishing. Many people don't even notice the feet themselves. They just notice how the broth feels and how their joints feel over time. The third collagen source ties everything together, and that's real bone broth made the traditional way, not box stock, not flavored water. Real bone broth is made by slowly simmering bones, joints, and connective tissue for many hours. During that slow process, collagen breaks down into gelatin and peptides your body absorbs easily, especially as digestion changes with age. Bone broth also provides glycine, which supports the gut lining, helps regulate blood sugar, and promotes deeper, more restorative sleep. It delivers minerals like calcium, magnesium, A, Nd, phosphorus in a balanced, food-based form that works with the body rather than overwhelming it. When bone broth is made correctly and allowed to cool, it should set into a firm jelly. That jiggle isn't cosmetic, it's confirmation that you've extracted real gelatin and collagen. This is why bone broth feels different from regular soup. It coats the mouth, satisfies deeply, and provides nourishment that goes beyond calories. Here's the key difference most people never learn. Collagen supplements arrive already broken down. Your body decides what to do with them later. Collagen foods arrive with supporting amino acids, natural ratios, fats, and biological signals your body evolved to recognize. That's why many people notice improvements in joint comfort, digestion, and skin resilience from food long before they ever noticed anything from powders. This isn't about saying supplements are useless. It's about understanding that supplements can't replace a foundation built from real food. You don't need to eat these foods every day. Even 2 or 3 times per week can provide your body with the signals it needs to maintain connective tissue, joint comfort, and structural integrity as you age. Aging doesn't mean your body forgot how to repair itself. It means it needs the right materials and the right signals again. And sometimes the most powerful health tools aren't new. They're the ones we forgot. If this helped you see collagen differently, take a moment to like the video, subscribe, and share it with someone who still believes the best nutrition comes from a bottle. Your body remembers how to be strong. You just have to remind it how. One of the biggest mistakes people make after learning about collagen-rich foods is thinking they need to overhaul their entire diet overnight. That belief alone stops many people from ever starting. The truth is much simpler and far more sustainable. Your body doesn't need perfection. It needs consistency and clear signals. When you introduce real collagen foods slowly and intentionally, your body adapts without stress. That's important because stress itself breaks down collagen faster than aging ever could. Many people don't realize that chronic stress, poor sleep, and constant blood sugar spikes actively interfere with collagen repair. So when food supports structure but lifestyle quietly undermines it, results feel inconsistent. That's why understanding the full picture matters. Another overlooked factor is digestion. As we age, stomach acid often declines. This makes it harder to break down proteins efficiently, especially dense muscle meats. Collagen-rich foods like tendon, skin, and broth are naturally easier to digest once cooked properly. Gelatinized collagen doesn't require aggressive digestion. It slides through the system, delivering amino acids directly to tissues that need repair. This is one reason many older adults tolerate collagen foods better than heavy steaks or protein shakes. When digestion improves, absorption improves, and when absorption improves, the body finally has the building blocks it's been missing. Many people also ask whether plant-based diets can provide the same collagen benefits. Plants do not contain collagen. They can provide vitamin C and other cofactors that support collagen production, but they cannot replace the amino acid profile found in connective tissue. That doesn't mean vegetables aren't important. They are essential partners. Vitamin C, zinc, and copper all play roles in collagen synthesis. But without the raw materials themselves, your body is forced to work harder to build structure from incomplete pieces. That's why collagen-rich foods work best when paired with a diet that includes vegetables, healthy fats, and adequate protein overall. Another reason food-based collagen works so well is timing. When consumed earlier in the day or as part of an evening meal, collagen-rich foods support overnight repair. During sleep, your body shifts into maintenance mode. Tissue repair increases. Growth hormone rises. Collagen synthesis accelerates, providing your body with glycine and proline before sleep supports that natural rhythm. Many people who regularly consume bone broth or gelatin-rich foods in the evening report deeper sleep and less stiffness in the morning. This isn't coincidence, it's physiology.